back to run, hoping we're falling short of who I should become.
Hey everyone, hopefully you can hear me okay. Yeah, we're playing a video game tonight. We don't know what to call it, but we're gonna play it. My time at a place. I guess we can move the chat back down. Whee! Hope you guys enjoyed the ride. Or the fall. So, according to Greg's link, they pronounce it Portia. But is it Portia or Portia? Greg, you need to investigate. Portia. Alright. I think we're ready. What do we got going on out here? Like a robot with a frying pan? We got a rabbit in a floppy hat. And a bird on a pitchfork. This isn't the same things that were out here, I think, last time I started the game. When I was making sure it ran. That's not a pitchfork. Did I say pitchfork? It's a mining pick. A character creator. Should we be a dude?
I think I'll go talk with the research center first.
I think I'll go talk with the research center.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. This house is so worn.
I think I'll go talk with the research center
I won't be getting a
first.
good night's sleep.
They might think of something.
Got an accent.
This house is so worn.
I'm going with the
I need
accent.
to fix it or I won't be getting a good night's sleep.
Accents are more fun. I'm not gonna mess with this too much. But I have to make sure she has green eyes. Pony. Draw. In the northern free cities are something that I don't know about anymore because they went off the screen.
We're coming up on Portia.
Whoa, that looks beautiful.
What are you gonna do there? Ruin diving?
Something like that.
We get someone like you once in a while. Always seeking that adventure. Good to be young. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, those new model Porsches have really good suspension and great automatic lock brakes.
Presley, how do you do?
Ah, good to see you again. Hope you had a pleasant journey from...
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm here to show you to your workshop, so if you would please follow me, it's pretty close.
I wonder what it's like. I didn't get to know my pa too well.
No one's been working there since your pa left Portia so many years ago.
He said it!
He was a good...
He said the word!
Yeah.
And here we are, your workshop. This place sure has seen some wear and tear. What do you think?
Looks homely.
He interrupted himself.
Now then, here's a letter from your father. He asked me to present it to you when you've seen this house.
Jahandra! When you read this letter, I will already be on the other side of the world. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I'm not the father you wanted me to be. This was all so sudden, I didn't have much time to tell you or figure out how to take care of you. Then I thought about this workshop. It might not look like much now, but it will brace you from the wind and cover you from the rain. I have left my workshop handbook that details how I created things in my workshop. The rest is up to you. Do your best and live a wonderful life. You will always be my pride and joy. It didn't really sound like it. He just kind of like, it seems like kind of an afterthought.
Here's the workshop handbook of your pa's. Take your time. Come to the Portia Commerce Guild tomorrow. It's located around Peach Plaza. Can't miss it.
Got it. Tomorrow.
Anyway, I'll leave you be. Get some rest.
Bye, Presley. Thanks for your help.
Some rest? This is a workshop, not a rest shop.
This house is so worn. I need to fix it or I won't be getting a good night's sleep.
Three wood to fix this. And that's just one spot. Hello, new subscriber. This is the Portia Times. We are sponsored by the city government and the local commerce guild branch to bring you the latest news in our city for free. We are a monthly publication, so papers will be sent out on the first day of each month. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to visit our office on Main Street. Portia Times. How did they know? It's the second day. What do we got going over here? What do we got going on over here? It's a colorful llama. Well, hello, colorful llama. Wait. Oh, that's for the land. I thought he left me this house. So I just had the house, not the land. There's always a catch with Pops. He knew that if he gave me the shack, I'd want the land too. It was all part of his plan. He owns it. I thought I could fix that gap now, but I guess not. I guess I gotta go do what they say to do. A treasure chest! Just out here in the middle of the road. How does that work? Let's see what's in it. Kick it right open. Alright. Worn gloves. Now I look like a boxer.
Are you new here? I'm Nora. I'm a missionary at the Church of the Light. Nice to meet you.
What's RPS? My life at the university is busy. I'm glad to be a volunteer here. It gives me a purpose. Yeah, is this like the local cult or something? Ah. I need you to speak into your microphone, voice actor 53.
Have you ever heard of the story about the dancing robot? This happened several years ago in Italy. A robot was found in the ruins and brought into town. The robot only had one leg, so it was balancing with its 4 arms. That's why it was called the dancing robot. Anyway, then it shot rays out of its eyes and hurt a lot of people. Sad story.
A carrot box? What's up, Sonia?
You're that new person. You just inherited that workshop outside of town, right? Ah, sorry. Where are my manners? I'm Sonia.
Well, hello, Sonia. Spring has the cutest dresses. The colors and patterns are so vibrant. Oh my god, we're totally sparring. Trust me, this is not a fighting game. That was pretty floaty and not very precise. So it's not, if it is a fighting game, it's not a very good fighting game. I don't think that's what they spent their time on. Hey Alice, I'm coming in to your house. Hope you don't mind. Nothing for me to do here. I'm gonna jump on your bed, Alice. There's some nasty wallpaper. Oh, there's Alice. Hey, Alice, I was just jumping on your bed. I hope you don't mind. You know, it just came over me. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say for myself.
I haven't seen you around. You are?
Alright, somebody will finally let me play rock, paper, scissors, and I'm gonna go with scissors. Ah, scissors. Fist. Man, she's good. Wow. Don't mess with Alice playing rock, paper, scissors. I didn't go in this place, actually. It's true. Django! We get a lot of foot traffic around the plaza in the spring, but it's nice to see the young folks mingling. Haha! You don't look very busy, Django. I'm gonna stand on your bar. It's gonna be practice for later. Have you ever seen a restaurant with pillows? Is that a thing in other places? I don't know that I've ever seen that. He knows what I meant. Gamble away what's left of my fortune. Father left me not much, so let's just throw it all in the slots. It was getting to be a good dinner, and then I got the poo. I had the drink, the meal, and then the... Play darts. Cost 20 goals. I don't even know how many I have. I have 103. Ooh, there's a fighting seal tree, so maybe it gets better. Wow, it's like The Sims. I have relationships with everybody I've ever met. I'll have you guys know that this is the second week in a row where I've had to play a game that used terrible WASD controls, and I don't like it. Let's talk to Lee.
Have you ever heard of the story about the dancing robot? This happened several years ago in Ethiopia. A robot was found in the ruins and brought into town. The robot only had one leg, so it was balancing with its 4 arms. That's why it was called the dancing robot. Anyway, then it shot rays out of its eyes and hurt a lot of people. Sad story.
Yeah, I heard this before already, Lee. These are the 2 cult people. What's up, Albert? You mind backing up a little so you don't look like a translucent ghost? As a builder, there's a lot of things we can collaborate on. Keep in touch. Happy apartments. Let's see how happy they are. It doesn't look very happy. If I look at this apartment, happiness is not the emotion that I would ascribe to it. Oh, not much better over here. Not much better over there. Getting happier. Getting a little happier. At least I had a rug. Oh, this makes me happy. Now that apartment is left less happy than it was. This is like a commune. Nobody has any, like, possessions. Must be for those weird Church of the Light people. It was just one slingshot and I needed it more than them. I'm not even sure anybody even lived there. I think it was an abandoned town hall. Ooh, that's the map. Alliance of Free Cities, the peripheries. Do you think the people that have lived in the peripheries all their life like to call themselves the peripheries? They're like, no, this is our world. You're the periphery. You're way out there.
Welcome to town, new builder. I'm Gale, mayor of this wonderful city. If you have any issues or concerns, just drop right on by.
Thanks, Gale.
My sweet Ginger is waiting for me to have dinner. I need to head home right after I finish the work. Not a minute's delay.
Well, awesome, Gale. I'm just gonna walk around on your desk. It's practice for later. Spin, spin? What do you mean?
Nice to see you. How are you?
Hey, this is the guy that I'm here to see. Very well.
Great. Let me introduce you to the Commerce Guild. We're the organization that orchestrates trade across the entire Free Cities region. This is the Portia branch. We're pretty busy throughout the year. Now then, let me give you your builder test. This is pretty easy. Make an axe and pickaxe and bring them to me. You need to have wood and stones to make these. You can gather them on your own or buy them from the Total Tools in Central Square. After you have the raw materials, you need to craft the items on a work table. I saw your pa's with one in your yard, so check and see if that one still works.
What business is of yours if I know how to make them? Alright, I guess you have to be a registered bounder. Aw, they're closed. Whoa, look at this cat. Holy crap. Good lord, it's coming right for me. Meow? Apple? He doesn't want the apple. She's hard to please. Well, it's either that or I give him a rock. Hello, is this Chandra? I'm the developer of this world. I'd like your feedback. What are you doing in a phone booth? What? You're breaking my immersion. Who is this again? Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. That was thing. Maybe once you have a good relationship with the cat, then they'll let you hug or squeeze. How's it going, Polly? He likes the sky sharks. Apparently he's not good at sparring because he got a band-aid.
Man should be as strong as me. Mars? Oh, come on, he's not even close.
Polly thinks highly of himself. Let's see how good Polly is. Wow, if anyone wants any snacks or drink, now's your time. Oh, time ran out. I didn't see a timer. You get off this time, Polly. Just watch where you're going. Come on, you.
What's up? You must be the new builder I heard about. I'm Remington, a member of the Civil Corps. If you got any troubles, let me know and I'll try to make it go away.
Did he pronounce the P?
We're sort of a frontier town. If you go west from here, you'd hit the peripheries in a hurry. Sometimes a weird monster will appear from there, so we always need to be vigilant.
I feel like you should be able to jump just a little higher. Like, I feel like I'm capping out a little sooner than I feel like I should. Alright, what did he say I should make? He said I should make a pitchfork. Oh wait, a pickaxe and a simple axe. I need some wood and some rocks. It's like a Zelda move here. Like I'm gonna throw a bomb at something. Alright, got all the stuff. Looks like it's 22,300 hours. I want a queen bed with redwood and a black pillow. Not enough dye. Oh, good, because that's pretty ugly.
This house is so worn. I need to fix it or I won't be getting a good night's sleep.
Do I have to dash? I guess I could. I kind of liked it being there. It gave me comfort, you know? What? I gotta wait 7, 8, 9, 10. They were in here. They were just like, not while I haven't had my coffee yet.
Hi there. I know who you are. I'm Antoine. We'll probably be seeing each other a lot. Skincare is a basic right. We need to use face cream every day to have smooth skin.
Antoine is an oversharer.
Skincare is a basic right. We need...
I want to talk to you, Higgins.
You must be the competition. Whatever. The more the merrier. Bring it on. My workshop will always be #1. Now and forever. Remember that.
I don't know if I actually had to find him or if I could turn it in through the menu or something. Workshop rankings. We got Higgins. We got Alan Carter. We got the Tooth Fairy. We got Neighbor Wang. I'm not even on the list. How embarrassing. Where's Percy or whatever his name was? Ooh, a cafe.
Ah, excellent quality.
There he is.
Nicely done. You can keep them. I just wanted to see what you can do. Now for the second test. You are to build a stone furnace. This one's a bit tougher. You need to use the assembly station in your yard to complete this task. If I remember correctly, your pa kept a very detailed account of the things he made.
Yeah, but he took it all with him.
Flip through his workshop handbook and see if you can find a diagram for the stone furnace. Once you have a diagram, just use it on the assembly station in your yard to start construction.
Yay, playground! Isaac, what are you doing, Isaac?
Hello, you're the new builder, I suppose. I hope you're wiser and more reasonable than the other foolish builder in town. The book is the ladder of human progress. So, young one, read more and think more.
Cross 5 board. Make your move at the grid intersections for each turn. Each player makes one move per turn. Black goes first. Keyboard tips. Reward for winning. Am I black or white? Oh, I'm the worst. I've never played Go. Is that what that was? Is that basically Go? Oh, 5 of a kind? I want you. Are you ready? Welcome to join us. Bloodstone. Doctor. I need to see the doctor. Oh, the doctor's not here. Everybody in town's got the same pillows. I'll sit. Come on, doctor. The clock actually works. Mysterious Man's store. Don't know when he'll be back. It's not a good way to run a store. Okay then.
We don't get new people moving all the way out here too often, so nice to meet you. I'm Lucy. I'm a teacher at the Portia school. Polly is the brainiac at our school, always getting straight A's. I hear she wants to join the research center when she grows up. Polly is the brainiac at our...
Hello, kids!
To say, now that you're here, we can't play hide and seek in that haunted house anymore, so it's all your fault!
She's sorry, Dolly. God.
Hi! Where are you from?
I have no idea. So what do we got going on here? We got Molly, Dolly, Polly, Toby, and Jack. I'm just gonna jump around on these desks, practice for later.
Are you the new builder? I'm Polly.
It's nice to see other people try to bring about the telesis of this world. Or at least, that's what the mayor likes to say. Nice to meet you.
You're new, right? I'm Jack. Nice to meet you. I hope you have a good time in town.
Did you just move here? Never seen you before.
I saw Dolly throw her homework in the fountain earlier. I'm going to use that excuse from now on. Colorful llamas outside the city walls may be innocent and cute. Oh, I wanted to hear about the Frida Lines was formed. I wanted to hear about the llamas. Lucy, tell me about the llamas. She says I'm being too pushy. Colorful llamas can be, but they can be very dangerous. Trying to stay away from them, especially you, Toby. Well, time to go somewhere. Yep. Okay. Where's everyone going? You all seem to know where to go. He kicked the door open. She pushes the door open. She like kind of... Is he gonna kick it too? Yeah, Toby knows what to do. Now I want to know where everyone's going. Maybe there's like lunch or something somewhere. Everyone's going off in different directions. Oh wow. Jade closet. What's up, Carol? How come it says Total Tools but you sell clothes? Boy, these are some expensive clothes. I don't have enough money for any of that. Good night, Satnel. Oh, so this is where Polly works, huh? At Best Brother Furniture. I'll remember that, Polly. I don't know why I'm so antagonistic to Polly. Hey, there's Toby. I really hate this tree. I don't know if I've met Emily yet. I'm your next door neighbor. It's nice to have new people move into our town. You should drop by my ranch sometime.
Sonia made me plant some cucumbers and tomatoes as the basis for some facial cream. I'm actually looking forward to the result.
You know who else would like facial cream is Antoine.
Sonia made me plant some cucumbers and tomatoes as the...
I know there's got to be more into this town that I probably missed or glossed over. Abandoned ruin. That way.
Hey there. First time ruin diving?
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter
He
the
does
ruin,
say the
when
P.
you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner. Very handy ancient relics. Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. When you come out, we'll need them back, since they're very rare. This one beside me is an abandoned ruin. No monsters or robots in there, just resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep. Unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction. Okay, I'm done. Have fun and be safe in there.
20 gold. Do I need to have that stuff first? Or did they just give it to me when I go in? So, do you think this game has fall damage? Whee! Nope. Or at least not from that high. I kind of want to explore those ruins. It's getting to be dark though. Abandoned Ruins 2? I don't know if this one... Yeah, he said the other one didn't have monsters. I don't know if I'm fit to take on monsters, so maybe I should do that one. If I do any of them. Oh, this is a great statue. This is the best statue. I love this statue. Take selfies next to the statue. Hey, I just came in to say that I like your statue. Need to become a buddy to Remington to enter. The Flying Pigs. A clinic. Oh man, everything's closed. Hello, Sam.
Hey there. Haven't seen you around. Where are you from?
Call me little fellow. Kiwa.
Hey there, I'm Chiwa, the smallest of the Hulu brothers. There are 7 of us, so it'll probably take you a while to get used to it. Did you know that eating mostly fish can keep a slim body? Look at me.
I already met you, Alice. Anything new to say? She's looking for new books to read. If I have any recommendations. Alright, I guess we can head back to the house for today. This is a different side of town. barber shop. It's probably closed. That little girl called my house haunted. Rude. Hello, new builder. We would like to remind you that Portia currently has 2 authorized ruins for you to dive in. An abandoned ruin number 1 below the Church of the Light, and a hazardous ruin in the collapsed wasteland east of town. For your safety, all the ruins are currently off limits. Thank you, Portia Town Hall. Yeah, I saw those, but then, I didn't go in, but I should have gone in. Because then I couldn't find it. And now I gotta go to bed. I guess I could have crafted the thing first. Or saw what was involved in crafting it. So I'm supposed to work with this thing in the yard. What do you want me to make? Like a kiln? A furnace. Need a stone tool. What's this? Looks like a placeholder to build something. A capture menu. I want to build a capture menu. Ooh, you can catch the colorful llamas or the cotton llamas. Man, those cotton llamas look cool. They got the shades. Need to have the item selected in your quick bar. I guess. The pickaxe is used for stone. So I have the stone tool. Unless it's not strong enough. Stone stool. Reading that wrong? I did. I can't read apparently. Stone stool. Alright, so I need 5. That's a good little level up sound. Gosh, I'm strong. No wonder Polly couldn't take me. I don't know where to put it. That was bad reading. I comprehended it once I read it properly. That or the SATs are all a lie. Ooh, look at this guy.
Hi-yo. You must be the person the mayor was talking about. I'm kind of simple, but I hope we can be friends.
Who talks about themselves and describes himself as simple and then wears a bear outfit? You should run in the fields where when the sun is high in the sky. It's a lot of fun. What's up, Presley?
Great job! This is your builder license. Congratulations!
Yay!
You just need to take this license over to the mayor's office and get your workshop registered. After which, you can start taking regular commission. Come back and talk with me after you register.
I'm just gonna hold it like this the entire time. Also, I'm gonna jump around on your table. Just for practice left for later.
Welcome, welcome! You must be the new builder. I'm Gale, the mayor of this town.
I already met you, Gale.
I'm here to register my workshop.
Very well. What is the name of your workshop?
The pressure. What should we call the work? You guys have an idea? No! It won't let me put any more characters. It won't let me put that either. Handy job.
Nice name. There, your registration is...
Thank you.
Also, we're going to have a fireside town meeting once in a while. They'll be announced through the mail. Try to make them if you can. You don't want me being the only one there.
I kind of do, Gale. I think that'd be pretty great.
Cover town and world events at large, the usual, you know.
Can I put this thing down now? Let's find that ruin. There it is. Man, I'm only I didn't realize that the elevator wasn't taking me in. That's terrible. So it took my money and this stupid machine. Kick it, kick it. I'll have 3 gold left. Whatever, let's do it. I thought that was something on the ground. It was a shiny thing. Ooh, nice goggles. There's nothing in this place. What a scam. Maybe that other entrance will have something good. Did I have tutorials that I was ignoring? I mean, I guess. But there should be stuff in here, too. I was on meds back then. Yeah, it wasn't turning up anything though. Unless you see things to dig up. So I go back to my original claim. It was a ripoff. Yeah, or like Witcher 3 or anything that has a scanner. These wrong keybinds. Wow, is it dark time already? I didn't skip the tutorial, I did it. I like that jetpack. I want the jetpack out here. Hey, it's a cat. Oh Lord. It's coming. The cat likes me a little better now. I guess I better go home and go to bed. Handy jars. Pinky! Alright, now I have a better relationship with the cat than anybody else in this town. This baked bread is extraordinarily tasty. I really want to take some home. Oh god, flashback hallucination trip. Hey, they're running through the streets. Where they're going? I think I've met Polly, Remington, and Sam, but not Arlo.
If you find a new ruins opening, be sure to let us know. The Civil Court.
Let's go on a morning jog.
You're now a bona fide workshop owner. Your pa would have been so proud. Let me explain some of the processes for our trade. Here at the Portia office, we post workshop commissions every day on the board, over there. Based on the speed and quality of the results, we make a ranking of the workshops every week listed on the wall behind me.
There are other workshops in Portia?
Oh yes, adding yours, there will be 5 workshops in our jurisdiction. Besides the ranking list, you also have a workshop rating, which is listed on your license. The higher your rating, the higher quality the commissions you can get. But don't worry, if you have your father's work ethic, you'll be #1 in no time. Once you're done with your orders, you can pick up the commission fee from Antoine if it's from the guild or the respective person who commissioned you. Builders make most of their money from doing commissions through the Commerce Guild. But some just build items and sell directly to the market. That's fairly lucrative as well. Anyway, since this is your first commission, I've kept one just for you.
Hey!
Favorites, are we?
Higgins! You already took one today!
There are never too many commissions!
Higgins!
That's Runt. He's the owner of the current #1 workshop. Brilliant businessman, but I don't like the way he does things. Well, I'm sorry. That was our last one today.
Hey, Prez, I got a job for you.
Or not. What is it, Arlo?
We're looking to build a bridge to Amber Island.
So the mayor finally put up the money. Well, young here is up for the challenge.
Blank name.
Yeah, he figured that place could be a real tourist attraction with the haunted cave and all.
Check your pa's workshop handbook to see if he has a bridge diagram in there. I remember he built a bunch. If it's there, use it at your assembly station. After you're done with the bridge pieces, you need to go to the designated spot and assemble the bridge. Also, and this is important, for a project as big as a bridge, you need to dive into the abandoned ruins to gather materials. We have one such ruin in Portia. It's located at the bottom of the temple tower.
Yeah, I saw that. Didn't work out so well.
Hey, you're the new builder, right? I'm Chiwa. I live to fish, but a big one broke my fishing rod yesterday. Can you make me a new one? Oh, thank you, thank you.
Let's make some stuff. I need more wood. I need a copper bar. And I need a cocoon. Ooh, check out that. Like a little car. I wouldn't make that. But first we have to make a bridge. We're gonna need a lot of copper. Hopefully the two ruins use the same pass. Oh, I can't even go in. Well, never mind then. Let me check this one out again. Mars!
See ya. You can kind of see the deposits on the ground, so I just kind of swung at it. I guess that's easier than you trying to
Maybe this is just for like special items or something. Maybe I don't not seeing a way to do it. You kind of zoom in on your character and the UI goes away. I think my thing may have broke because I can't swing it anymore. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, there it goes. I wasn't working before. Just like left click, but it wasn't working. Okay, so I do see the little points of light. Yeah, see, like right now I'm left clicking and I don't see it anymore. And I'm not swinging anymore. Yeah, it's weird. That is what it is, but it's weird. Toiling away in the copper mine. Not enough stamina. I've played Minecraft before. You don't need stamina for this. You just keep punching. Let's see if I can eat. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. I'm not even sure what SVAC is. Oh yeah, I've not played either of those. I guess we go find something to eat because we're out of stamina. Is everything going to be closed? It says open. Everyone arrived at once. Do I know Martha?
Hi, you're probably the new builder everyone's talking about. I'm Martha. Nice to meet you. I run a bakery here in town.
Dr. Zhu.
If you don't feel very well, just come to the clinic. I'll offer you my best help. If you don't feel very well, just come to the clinic. I'll offer you my best help.
I'm having trouble seeing it at night. Should I see a specialist or something? May has a floppy hat. Oh, I'm not going to be able to afford any of this food, am I? I don't have enough galls. I guess I better just go to bed. I go to bed hungry. Portia. Well, I got half of my stamina back. Alright, I'm about to build some stuff. Fuel depleted. Wow, it takes 2 hours to make a copper bar? Holy cow. Maybe once you get some upgraded stuff, it'll take less time. Hi, Builder. I just want to inform you that the Civil Corps of Portia can take some commissions from you when it comes to gathering materials from dangerous ruins. You can post a commission on our commission board in the Civil Corps building at the northern end of town. There are some guidelines on the board that you should read before posting a commission, that's all. Well, thank you, Arlo. At the end of the week, we need qualified people to inspect these products. To coordinate with this, we will not post any regular commissions during the weekend, but feel free to turn them in. Hey, new builder, I have a manly commission for you to help you get settled in. You feeling it? I'm in need of 3 copper blades for some of my furniture. I expect nothing but macho quality, okay? Also, if you don't have one already, you'll need a grinder to create these blades. That's all I know about builder stuff. Alright, well... Oh, let's go in quicker. Okay, it's game time, not real life time, fortunately. Because, goodness. Still a long time, but... Sheesh. Ooh, look at the car go. I got places to be. What is this? What are you? You are something else. And then we have a crab with an Easter egg on his back. Alright, copper bar should be done. Let's get making some more. Let me see. Oh, from tree kicking. Heck yeah, I want to kick a tree. Rubber fruit. You know, some people talk about hugging trees. I just kick them. I level up from kicking trees. That's how I do. I'm not getting any cocoons. And a ton of rubber fruit, though. What can I do with rubber fruit? Can I eat it? Used for rubber processing. I don't know what I expected. Check this guy out. That's Remington. Hey, Remington. I guess I could say hi to Remington.
The safety of Portia is my #1 priority. If you see anything suspicious...
Yeah, there's a cocoon. And some honey. This is the best tree. Those other trees suck. This one's good. So much rubber fruit. Oh man. Now I'm out of stamina. All because those jerks didn't want to give me cocoons. How many of those cocoons do I need? Okay, good. I got all the cocoons I need. So I just need wood, but I don't have any stamina to pick up wood. So let me go sleep, I guess. What's that smoking thing? Animal feces. Oh, they tricked me. You dirty llamas. Now they're jumping around making fun of me. Laughing it up. Snakeberry and a caterpillar. Look at that caterpillar down there. He's looking awfully smug. Like, yeah, you know I'm a caterpillar. Alright, we got enough wood to make this fishing pole. Here's the secret. We're not actually going to give it to this guy yet. We're going to go fishing. It's weird, kind of abrupt. See, clicking doesn't seem to do. Let's see if the item says anything. Cashman close to the fishing spot, so I gotta find a fishing spot. What is this? black, oh, what was the name of that other game? Oh, this is where the bridge needs to be. Okay. That's good to know. This must be a fishing spot. Man, that's weird. That... When a fish bites, press the left button to reel in the line. Otherwise, the fish will swim away. This exclamation mark will display when a fish has taken your bait. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to read all that. We're gonna wing it. Yeah. I think I had that caterpillar and he's probably gone now. So it's kind of weird there. So I'll have to get more bait if I want to fish anymore. Catfish. Cats love this fish. That's how it's got it. That's how it got its name. Not exactly sure that that's how it works, but okay. We got catfish from fish. Can I just eat them up right now? I can sell him for 30 galls. Well, looks like the copper's mostly halfway done. It needs more fuel. I don't want to gather just yet. I don't know what my inventory is like. Yeah, I got 2 spots left. I need to figure out how to like make a storage thing. Yeah, I changed it up. I'll play that one again at some point, but I didn't necessarily need to play it back to back. I'm thinking that I might play it the last week of February. Wood. I need wood. You say something to me, tree? You say something to me, tree? Let me give you a good kick. Yeah, take that. Maybe next time you'll think twice. I just need one pile of sticks. Just one. It's true. That tree will show some respect from now on. Sometimes you just need to put them in their place. And the world is now utterly devoid of sticks. What's up, Panbat? It's like half panda, half bat. It's a Panbat. Touche, Bellio, touche. I wonder if I can use this dung for fuel for the kiln. Instead of having to burn up my wood. Hey, there's some sticks. All right. There's a lot of wood. All right. I don't remember how much I actually needed. It's one of the brothers. Is this the one that needed the fishing pole? It is. Fortuitous.
This is one wicked-looking rod. Thanks a bunch, mate. Here, I have some extra lure. Maybe you'll enjoy fishing as much as me.
He didn't even mind that I used it. Yeah. I could build another rod though. But I'm glad I didn't have to go run around town looking for him. Oh, I just need 2 wood. Ooh. What are you? I got 10 smug caterpillars now. What should I drop? Sand. Drop this rubber fruit because I can get like tons of it apparently. Plant fiber. Okay. I need the storage so that I can pick up the storage. I think I need to... Oh no, I don't need to... I thought I still need to show that plaque to somebody. I don't care about this stupid plaque. Hi, Kyler XI. Kyler the 11th. Cannot discard the plaque. Hey, Steffi. Maybe I have to go to a certain point of the wall. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just had to be at a certain spot. It's like Nitro hooks or something. Yeah, I do need to fix the floor. Once I, maybe I'll do that once I get this box placed so I can clear out my inventory. Alright, I got all sorts of room. I can fast move, I'll remember that. Okay. Yeah, I kind of missed my boxing gloves already. I should hope so. $20 wood.
All the gaps have been fixed. I'm finally going to have a good night's sleep.
Yay. And let's do that now. Copper pipe. Fishing day. $1900 sharp at Peach Plaza. Hopefully that's today and it wasn't yesterday. Wait! Wait!
Hey, neighbor! Do you have a minute? I've been meaning to talk to you.
I sure do.
I just got a new craft recipe all the way from Highwind. It's a box that can be used to cultivate crops. People in Highwind have been using it for a while now, and supposedly it's great. Can you build it and test it out for me? If it works as advertised, I'll order a few more off of you. How about it?
Sure. Oh yeah, I'm nowhere close to 1,200 gulls or 100 bait. Looks like all the furniture creates little stat effects that are pretty cool. I need to figure out, I guess, what kind of station makes a pipe. for cutting wood into wooden boards. I'll probably need that before long. In the grinder to make the copper pipe, looks like. Okay. Old parts. Should have looked at the thing to see where it come from. Found in relics and machine parts from the old world. Okay. Interesting. And the grinding stone I can make with the work table, which I have. So I'm kind of gated right now by the old parts. Martha's Bakery. Ah, yeah. Wow. It's a little expensive there, Martha. And you at Martha, Shiara. I don't know if I've been in there. Looks like some sort of... Can I swing? Not really. Research center. Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like an observatory. Merlin.
You're new, aren't you? Are you lost or something?
Nope. We got kind of a conflict going between the scientists and the church people here. How's it going, Petra?
Oh, you're the new builder, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Petra. Hi.
Silicon chipset. Advanced engine and research notes. Interesting.
See ya.
Oh, there's the cat.
Are you new here? I'm Russo. Gale took care of me when no one else did. A life debt. So it's my honor to be his butler.
Wait, where's that pig going? Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. What are you? Glue to you too. If only I had an apple. I gave it to the cat, but the cat didn't appreciate it like you would, I'm sure. Where you headed there, Mr. Pig? That's one of the school kids. Nope. Wait, what time was that fireside meeting? I think I missed it. They don't need me for that thing, do they? Oh, 1900. Peach Plaza. I guess we better find where Peach Plaza is. Is it just this area? It said Fireside. This is Peach Plaza, okay. So it starts in an hour.
You should get to know some of the people living in this town.
Well, that's Gale. I guess if I follow him, I'll be where I need to be. Hurry up, Gale. You said this was supposed to start at 1900. It's already half past. Gale's too smart for you, Shiara. He thought of everything. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We're not gonna be mean to Gale. Poor Gale. He went home. Maybe it was yesterday. Gail's got a very interesting house. He's got like lots of balloons. Nice little cat bed. Isaac.
Time is life, so enjoy your time in Portia.
Don't be rude, Isaac. The secret dark underbelly of Portia's political establishment. Addiction to helium. The crisis grows ever larger by the day.
Welcome, smallish builder. I sell furniture here in my store. So if you ever have any need for manly decors, you know where to find me.
Yeah, we already met, Polly.
And since I'm so manly, I'm going to give you this to get you started.
Yeah, manly Polly wanted to give me his hardwood. I see what you did there, Polly. I'm not amused at all. Well, I guess I'll sleep here, and I guess I'll call that. And this looks like a game that can really get kind of advanced as you go along and get further into the recipes and stuff like that. Like you saw that car and stuff that you could build in there. So I bet it kind of gets like Don't Starve or some of those other games where it can get really elaborate, some of the things that you can build. So that's cool. I kind of like the town aspect too, to where it's not just like just building and then building and building. You got some of the town stuff going on and the quirky characters as well to kind of give a little bit of offset downtime. So this game comes out I think in like 4 days. Thank you, Shiara, for sharing this game so that I can play it on stream. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next week. Next week will probably be the return of the Oberdin. So that should be really fun. I'm really looking forward to that game. Anyway, have a good night. Yeah, I'll do a screenshot.